Put yourself in uncomfortable situations. You likely are not putting yourself in uncomfortable situations to grow and learn. The way I was able to put myself in uncomfortable situations is by recognizing challenges that I knew that I needed to go through to get this certain outcome. So let's use me for an example. I have a goal of speaking in front of 50,000 people one day. Now, I previously, 2 months ago, have never spoken in front of anyone besides in a classroom setting. In a professional setting, I haven't done anything. So I pushed hard within my day job to let me speak. So I spoke in front of a crowd of first 10 to 12 people. And then the next one was roughly 40 to 50 people. And obviously, I'm going to scale up, and it's not anywhere near 50,000. But the lessons you learn and the learnings you get to and the skills that you develop as you progress will only lead you to get that end outcome. You need to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Do you think I was comfortable for someone who back in 2021 was so socially anxious, he didn't even leave his college apartment, had to go through therapy. And now I'm public speaking at the age of 23, just 2 years later. And I realistically only started pushing myself 2 months ago. If you really buckle down and look at what you need to focus on, you will be able to achieve a lot more than you think. And one thing that I think a lot of people in this day and age do not like doing is putting themselves in uncomfortable situations. I think martial arts is a great tool and a great lesson to learn from is that you're going to be put in uncomfortable situations and no one's coming to save you. So you can either grow or fall to the challenge. Ideally, for someone like you who wants to grow, you will grow because you will learn how to adapt. We're humans. We will learn how to survive. But you won't be able to do that unless you willingly are putting yourself in uncomfortable situations so you can grow. If you're just doing the same thing over and over again, like at the gym, if you're doing the same weight over and over again, same repetitions, same weight, eventually it'll become super easy and you don't really feel any challenge and you won't grow. How do you grow? Progressive overload by increasing the weight, increasing the repetitions. You have to start practicing more. You have to start putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. And the same message is going to ring over and over in your head. I know it's difficult. I know the pain of changing is hard, but you need to find the pain of not changing to be much more difficult than the pain of change. Because when you find that pain of not changing to be even more difficult, and letting yourself go in uncomfortable situations, you'll look back at it and be thankful, saying like, listen, I wasn't the best in this situation. I might not have performed to the absolute optimal that I wanted to, but I was able to actually learn and grow from this. And that is a much more valuable tool than any outcome you ever get.